This is the second temple. This is a lot.
It gets a little bit more tough as you go too.
Well, sure, but I didn't know it was getting hard this early.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Oh ho ho. Oh, that did shit.
Weird
Noise. Yeah.
Maybe that's their way of saying, sometimes things just don't work out the way you thought. Alright, well this was a good room to go in.
Wasn't there another door?
Oh. I thought I was gonna die. Was it?
Was there?
I mean, I hit this to get the...
Yeah.
Oh, oops. Good looking out. Oh, gotcha.
Fucking shit. Alright.
You're so negative. You gotta understand that it's not always about the journey, but the destination. But the tail you get along the way.
It's like, oh man, when I was playing Mario, I got the tail. I could fly.
The tail end of my dad's boot up my ass.
He was like, what are you doing playing video games? Go the fuck outside.
Oh, I forgot I had the arrow. Oops. There we go. Sorry guys.
Oh, we gotta make our way to Wingstop before I dip.
Oh yeah, well they'll be on. I don't know if it's on the way, but it's definitely in the town.
Okay.
What was the point of going in that room then?
Absolutely nothing. Like you said, it's all about the. It's all about the journey, man. The friends you make along the way, and you're making a lot of friends here.
The real link to the past were the friends we made along the way.
I was trying to show my ex a video, and it was basically like, Charlie bit me, like a baby just kind of being silly. It was like, come on, take a bath. And the baby's like, no. And it's like, well, what about eggs? Do you want an egg? And it's like, yeah, eggs are good. I don't know, I just thought it was really funny.
It's cute.
Yeah, and I was like, watch this video. And I was like, did you watch it? And she's like, no. And then I send it again because it's like a whole week passed. I'm like, did you watch it? You gotta watch that video. And then she was like, listen, we need to have a talk. Like, I don't want your children right now. I don't want to be pregnant. And I was like, no, just watch the video. It has nothing.
You're pushing your conservative
I don't
values
understand.
on you.
I don't understand. Like, it's just a video of a baby being stupid. And then she was like, she watches it and she's like, oh, this is funny. You're right. And I was like, what? You thought the video was like explaining why women should go back in the kitchen? Like I said it was
a bold assumption.
I said it was a funny video. So then afterwards, like, every time we hung out with somebody, she's like, you gotta watch this video. It's so funny. And I'm like, you mean the video I showed you that you said was like me trying to push my values on you? And then whenever we were with someone, I'd be like, oh, she didn't want to watch this video when we first, like, she thought I was like putting an agenda on her. I thought it was fun. I thought that was funny.
That is funny.
I thought it was the fact that she thought I had like a plan. She was like, oh, the videos he shows me, like, there's a secret message to these. So that's
coded messages.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. And
well,
then,
listen, here's my coded message. Here's her address.
Yeah.
Find her and kill her. And I felt bad though because when you told me you guys broke up, what was it, like 2 or so months ago?
Yeah.
We were hanging out and I didn't know there were multiple of them.
You can just slice and dice them though. That's cool.
I was because I am single now, and I was saying how like it kind of sucks and dating apps are bad, and like I was it's all for the birds is what I was saying, and I was like, Tim, you need to hold on to her, you need to cherish her because there's nothing out there for you. And like not too much later passed, he was like, we broke up, and I was like, what did you do, Tim? I told you you cherish her, and you disobeyed.
I fucked it up. Yep.
Oh shit, who killed me?
I mucked it up. You were like, do this. And I was like, I'm going to not do that.
I'm going to do the opposite.
And then it all went to hell.
I am the proud owner of the Snoop Dogg hosting Girls Gone Wild VHS tape.
Yeah.
And there's probably everybody knows Newtown, Connecticut. It's where the,
Nope.
It's where the shooting happened.
Oh, right. Yep.
It's also where a great comic store is. That's what I'd like people to remember about that place. Great comic store, not the tragedy, but whatever. And there's a little convenience store near Plaza.
I swear to fuck.
It's also right across from, I think, a middle school. I didn't go to that school, so I don't know. But Yeah, so it's like right across this middle school. A few years ago, James and I and our friend John went in there. We were just kind of killing time in the winter. And then there's a section, it's not divided by like beads or a curtain or anything. Like anyone can just kind of mosey on in. And it's the porn section.
Yes,
there's
yes.
magazines, there's videos,
I
like
guess
VHS, tapes, DVDs. And we were just like kind of dumbfounded that it was just there. I think if anything there was a paper sign that said like 18 older. But you know, that's not really much. So we go in there and we were just like, whoa, and it's just weird because we've been spoiled with the privacy of internet porn to have our blinds down and our doors locked. We're like seeing big titty bitches quarterly with your friends in the room. You're kind of like, at least I was like, man, that's crazy. I was like, this is kind of wild. So then I saw the Girls Gone Wild one and I was like, that's really funny. If I'm here again, I'm gonna buy it. And then I was there again.
Fuck.
And I bought it, and that's the story. But seeing like dudes' dicks on the cover of a magazine in public, I'm like, what the?
You're like, am I gay now? Does that make me gay?
That was a big worry, but I was also just like, oh yeah, you can't hold A when you're pushing it. That's what I was. That was the mistake I was making.
I see. Okay.
But I was just like, man, like, can they have this out in public? Can they have like chicks kind of holding each other? Like, it wasn't even that hardcore or offensive, but I was just like, I was kind of red in the face. I'm like, can they have this out in public? Can they publish this? You've probably seen like way worse on the internet, but still.
I've
like,
seen,
whoa.
I was telling a friend, like, they have Barbie doll porn, which is weird.
With the dolls or like?
No, it's like you dress up like a plastic figure with no parts. Like, you don't...
What?
You don't have any genitalia. And then that's the porn. And I was like, I don't find the... What am...
They just smash? Like, literally smash
They're just
each
like...
other?
Yeah, like the way you would, like, with toys when you were a kid. And I'm like, what is the appeal? I'm so confused.
That's weird.
But I, like, found it and I was like, what is this? It's weird. I was like, this is kind of scary, honestly, because they put like plastic masks on too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, it's just,
no judgment though.
Yeah, if you're into that,
you're
you
a
know,
freak.
good for
No
you.
judgment.
Yeah, good for you if you expressing your weird kinks, you know, whatever.
Turn the house lights down. Turn up the music, guys. We're not judging.
We're not judging.
But don't.
But I do
just
wanna-
keep that to yourself.
But if that's your thing, you know, I want to know why. Just let me know.
Yeah,
why.
I would. Yeah, because you can say someone's like into feet, and you're like, okay, that's like a body
I'm
part.
like, sure.
But then it's like we're gonna put on masks
I'm really into
and remove our
plastic
genitalia,
dolls, yeah.
basically, and that's like sexy to us.
Yeah,
I
I'm
would
really
love to
into
know
like
the thought.
Barbie dolls.
I would love to know the thought process. Do you think the guys are called G.I. Joes? Could they bring that into it, like
I
a
like
crossover?
that. Probably. I didn't see
look
anything
out.
like
There
that.
you go. That's weird. Did you ever watch that movie
Fucking
with
die.
Michael Shannon, Paul,
Paul Giamatti?
No. Yeah. Oh my God. He was the original Hellboy. Ron Perlman. Ron Perlman. And the redhead from Mad Men. Did you ever see that movie?
No, I don't think so.
It's a really bad movie.
Oh,
on Netflix.
fuck you, man.
Put him in the coffin.
Put him in a coffin.
Put him in a coffin.
Michael Shannon comes home to find his wife, Christina Hendricks, cheating on him with Ron Perlman, but they're furries. They're in like furry suits.
Oh, what a
And
kink.
he keeps calling Ron Perlman like a chipmunk, even though he's clearly a wolf.
Huh.
And he goes, "No, I'm a wolf." And that's supposed to be like funny.
What's going on?
I can explain this.
You can explain why you're dressed up like a rabbit and having sex with a squirrel?
I'm a wolf.
What club is this?
Well, it's a kind of a club where we...
You dress up like a squirrel and have sex with my wife club?
I'm a wolf.
Somewhere in your brain, the thing that makes sense is to go out and have sex with a squirrel.
I'm a wolf.
It's like movie 43, where it's like, what favor did these guys owe the directors to be like, okay, yeah, we'll be in this movie?
Didn't,
What dirt did they have on Hugh Jackman?
yeah, Hugh Jackman's in that one.
That was crazy, movie.
Are you gonna steal from me? Okay.
Was that just a hint of like where to go for a little secret?
Yeah.
Check out the cave east of Lake Hylia.
Okay.
Alright.
I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Thanks, babe.
I'll go do that. Thank you. Don't fucking me over though.
Yeah, it's a booby trapped and it blows up.
I can believe it. Oh.
Have you ever called someone a Babosaurus Rex?
Not yet.
The day is still young.
I mean, I think the minute I do, she's gonna love me forever. She's gonna be like, we have a good time all day long. And I'm like,
Did she also arrive to America on a freight?
Oh yeah. Just
freight
like
train, cargo.
Same way I arrived here. That's how we bonded. Like,
Ooh.
I got here because you mailed me out.
Yeah.
And
I wish James was here for the story, but he was basically saying how a coworker
no.
is getting one of those jerk off massages.
Right.
And the guy, his coworker who's getting it, was like, "Oh well, they probably want to do it because why else would they be in this line of work?" And James was being nice about it, being like, "Well, sometimes they don't have other options." But if someone was like, "Eric, you get to be a prostitute or you just jerk people off after a massage," I'd probably go with the massage one. Because at least all you do is just kind of give them a few tugs and that's it.
Yeah.
Seems better.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the worst. It's just like, I mean, I'm sure if you're going into that line of work, it's because like, might not have a choice.
Yeah.
But if you had the choice, it'd be like
my white privilege. Eric, you get a choice. Which one would you rather do?
if it was a choice, it'd be like, oh, why not be a dominatrix?
Ooh, that's a power move.
Yeah, then it's
that
like
could be cool.
You don't really have to do anything. You're just doing stuff to other people.
Yeah.
And you like the guy's pissing you off. You can be like, well, I'm gonna chop off your dick now.